I was going to shoot the review video out on the dock, but it's so freaking windy. We'll go out there anyway. You can see like the wind is crazy today. If you can see my neighbor's flag like way over there, it's blowing in the wind. I'm gonna give you some shots of the bag and then we're gonna go inside and do the review. What's up guys, how you doing, how you been? This is the Evergoods Civic half zip. I've been testing this bag for about 3 weeks now. This is an excellent bag right here. I got the 26-liter version because I like a little bit more space. I'm gonna walk you around this bag. I'm gonna show you the things that I like and show you some of the things that I don't like. I actually don't like some of the things about this bag, right? But let's get to the positives first, right? And the first positive gotta be the materials. I like this 840D ballistic nylon that Evergoods uses. I wish they would use this on a lot more of their bags. It's freaking excellent. 3 weeks of use, still looks brand spanking new. I like that. That ballistic nylon is always a winner for me, for sure. The look of this bag, I actually like the look of this bag. It's got a nice, like a modern kind of GR1 to me. That's what it comes across to, right? It's got good features to it as far as the water bottle pockets on the side, quick access, nice. I like that a lot. Like it's just updated, really cool. So I'm gonna walk you to the pockets that I like first, right? It's gotta start right here with these water bottle pockets on the side. They will take pretty much anything, right? Your 32-ounce Nalgene, no problem. For me, I've been just slipping in this tumbler right here. Yeti tumbler fits in there with no problem. You got two of them. I will use this one as like a dump pocket. I don't even use that as a water bottle pocket because I got one. The other one I kind of just slip things I want to get to really quickly, right? So I actually like that a lot. So these pockets are excellent. Like there's a theme kind of, right? All the pockets on this bag are sick, right? You got number 8 YKK zippers on this pocket. And then to get into the main section, it's number 10 YKK zips. DWR coated, reverse coil zippers, not letting any weather in. That's excellent. This pocket right here is the pocket that I use the most. It is your quick access pocket. I have it stuffed to the gills because I need to get to all my stuff quickly. Got the Anchor 3-in-1, got the Sage 5 Spyderco, got my multi-tool in there, my keys to my truck. It like keeps on going and going. I got a pen down there. You also have like a little, place where you can keep your keys, little red lash. But inside you'll see that 420D high tenacity nylon, right? It's quintessential Evergoods. That pocket is absolutely huge. Definitely in the box of the things that I do like. Now, let's talk about the laptop access. You're like, damn, that's what you want to go to next? Yes, I do, because I really like this. When you get in, you can fit a 15-inch laptop in there, suspended off the bottom. I really like the quick access to this. Like, I kind of been taking for granted that top access. This makes it really easy to get in, get to your laptop, and then get out. And you can just drop it in there. Got some confidence that it's not going to hit the bottom since it's suspended off the bottom a little bit, right? You do get your little 2x2 Evergoods tag. I didn't even put a patch on this one because I was keeping it incognito, right? So that's another thing that I do like. Now let's talk about the back panel on this bag. We've seen this before, right? Evergoods, you got this kind of dramatic ergonomic cut on the shoulder straps, really good cushion in there, and then you got your mesh. It's going to be really breathable, and you do have a curve. I'm trying to hold it up to the camera. You do have a slight curvature to the back panel, which I do like, right? This mesh feels really good. I mean, let's keep it a 100. If it's blazing hot outside, your back is going to be hot, but this does a really good job. I actually like that a lot. You do have a sternum strap while we're back there. We do have a sternum strap on a ladder system, which I like. It kind of locks you in. Since this is a 26-liter pack, I mean, I don't. Yeah, once the pack gets to like 40 liters, then I really start looking for a sternum strap. One of these 20-liter packs, I like it for some. I like the fact that another guy might use it, but for me, I don't usually use them. So it's a nice to have, but after the review, I usually take them off. To be totally honest with y'all. So the half zip. What does it mean to be a half zip, right? So when you unzip, you only unzip down to here. You got your water bottle pockets here, so it stops. So then it falls open, right? Let me do that again. It falls open. So you got the kind of security and the fact that all your stuff is not going to just fall right out in like a full clamshell opening. So we'll go to the pocket side over here. You got a little pocket in there. I put my Rock Bros pouch. This pocket is a nice size, but this keeps all of my hand cream, hygiene stuff. But it was like the perfect size to fit in there and zip it up. And then you got the specifics. Every Evergoods bag has the specifics in the inside. So it tells you the materials that are on the bag, tells you it's made by Evergoods, designed by Evergoods. I got my Bellroy compact tech case in there on the top. And then you do have a pocket like right here on the top. This is a thinner pocket right here. And it's only like this big. So in there, I just put my mechanics gloves if I need to get and use those mechanics gloves. I actually been using those things a lot. Been doing a little bit of work in the summertime, so I need those mechanics gloves. Full quick access. So those are up there at the top. I mean, I could see you putting a wallet in there, kind of, in the main section, maybe some cash. That's a great place for that. But this bag, I have my camera in there. This is the Timba BYOB, bring your own bag. So this is just a camera insert, but you got a large amount of space inside of this bag. Huge amount of space inside of this bag. So I didn't feel like I got robbed at all from my 26 liters. I feel like I got everything that I wanted. And you also do have like a little tablet or paper holder, folder holder in the back. So you can use that for whatever, or you could use it for a water bladder. That's definitely an option as well. So like this could be a hiking bag in a pinch for you. We'll stick that back in there. And then we'll zip it all the way up. Now let's get to the negatives, right? Because we did all the positives. I like the material. I like the look. I like the size. I like the size of the pockets. I love the fact that it's simple. The harness system has always been good for me for as far as Evergoods. This extension and the extra bit of little padding that they add. I like that. And then they got a pass through if you want to run a water bladder out. Now the negatives are, of course, I know Evergoods is going to get tired of me talking about this, but the grab handle. They could do better. They could do a better pad on this grab handle. I mean, I think it's really simple to do. I don't know why at this point they haven't done it, but you do have like the little lashing points where you can hook a carabiner in. But this grab handle, especially when you load this 26-liter pack up, it's definitely going to start to feel like, it's going to cut into your hands just a little bit. For me, maybe I'm a baby. Maybe I just need to toughen up a little bit. But the other thing, I'm kind of on the fence about calling it a negative, right? Is the organization. Like I showed you these pockets. Yes, they're huge. They got a lot of space in them, but there's nothing like where I can like stick stuff in. There's nothing. It's just like dump everything inside. So you're gonna have to come up with if you're like OCD like me, you're gonna have to come up with your own organizational pockets and pouches for this bag, because everything is just like dump it in, right? The laptop, of course, is just dump it in, but like the main section, you have those two pockets right here, but there's nothing else that's like gonna organize your smaller items except these little pockets, and that's about it. So there's no admin section. I mean, I think that works for some. Some folks might not like it that much. But those are my two negatives about this pack. Other than that, it's all good, baby. Now, let's talk about the price. The price is $235. Do I think that's a good deal? I do. It's Evergoods quality. You got Evergoods ergonomics. You got Evergoods comfort. You got this mesh panel that you really can only get on Evergoods bags. There's nothing really bad to say about this bag. It's just only thing that stands out to me is like the biggest negative is the lack of organization. After that, it's just Evergoods, right? The quintessential, everything that we like about them and some of the things that we don't like about them. So guys, if you like this review, hit the thumbs up button. If you loved it, subscribe, come back. We got more gear. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.